This is Carl.
It's Kelly.
And we're on the road with Merv.
On the road with Merv, adventures galore, exploring the world and so much more. Carl and Kelly, on this journey we go, all by your side, making anywhere home. On the road with Merv.
Well, Kelly, we're on the road with Merv.
Yes, we are.
We definitely are, but we're not camping. So I use Merv as my all the time, full-time vehicle. Kelly does have a car, but on the weekends, fortunately, I don't have to drive to work. So I can either walk to work, excuse me, or I take a golf cart to work, actually. But on the weekends, I like to drive Merv around because, as you know, you've got your everything that you pack for camping with you. The fridge is full, you have bathroom, all of that stuff, so we're good to go. But we decided to do a day trip somewhere we've never been. We came to Pensacola, and on the Pensacola Naval Air Force Base, there is a lighthouse and a maritime museum. So we thought we would check that out, so that's where we are. And if you can't tell, I am 2 weeks post-COVID, and then I got a bronchopneumonia, so I'm still coughing when I talk. So forgive me if I'm coughing in this video. Without further ado, should we go see what it's all about?
We shall.
Here, let me take the. I'm going to take the camera with, but we're just in the parking lot now on the Air Force Base. So that's what we're looking at. And when you come on the base, you have to show your IDs. You know, it's a working base.
Just make sure your license hasn't expired.
Yeah, so Kelly, so we pull out our driver's license. I said, Kelly, you know we have to show our license to get on base. And she goes, ooh. She pulls out her driver's license, and it literally expires today.
Yes.
So we said, well, I guess you have till midnight. So, not that, I don't even know if he looked at it, because he was pretty quick. But anyway, here we go. Man, that was intense.
It's a little bit of a...
I'm afraid of heights, so that was a lot for me.
Oh, well.
I was hanging out tight.
You're doing...
Wow, this is
doing
amazing
very
though.
well. We've had a lot.
With the Blues take off, the Blue Angels. So that's the airport. Yeah, too bad the Blue Angels aren't in town. Apparently they're in California. So are any planes? Have to squat down to come through there because it's like literally it's like a little hatch. You got it, Kelly?
I think so.
We're back. 177 stairs, and not just that, but she said like a typical stair is 6 inches, and these were to translate the 6 inches, and these were 9 inches. And you could see through them, and it was spiral the whole way.
Spiral.
And there's people coming up and down while you're doing it. It was way more intense than I thought it would be. But I mean, once you're up there, it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was. It was a beautiful view.
I was holding on to that. Oh, I gotta get some hand sand. I was holding on that railing pretty tight.
Yeah, me too.
Because it was pretty. It was more intense than I thought. It's not for the faint of heart. And I've got this like my top of my foot has a fracture, so I've got this big boot on, so that didn't make things easier. But it was fun.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that.
It was a lot of fun.
Definitely
I
worth
don't know
the
if I
stop.
would do it again.
You wouldn't do it again?
No.
I don't need to do it again.
Well, just because it was so many stairs.
It was pretty
I
intense.
might would do another lighthouse. But
Oh yeah, definitely another lighthouse. But this one, yeah, we can check this one off our list. But if you're in the area, Pensacola Light House and Museum, definitely worth a stop.
And you can go to the Naval Museum.
And
right?
and it's right next door
Yeah,
to the Naval Museum. So yeah, you can make a whole day of it.
you could. But we did find out you can't go down to the beach. Civilians can't go down to the beach.
Right, because we're on base, there you can see a beautiful beach on the backside, and there's like a gate that would get you there. But unless you've got Navy ID, you're not allowed to go back there. And I think that's true for most of this area, because there are a lot of hiking trails and biking trails, but you have to be in the military to really use them. And even the campground, there is a campground on base, which is right on the water, but again, you cannot use it unless you're active, not active, but you have to have been military,
Yeah.
which we are not. So anyway, all right, let's move on and grab some lunch somewhere. All right, we are walking to get some lunch, and this place we want to go, first of all, can I just say it's 2 o'clock and this place we're going is packed, and they have a giant parking lot. So we were all excited because thinking, oh, we won't have a problem parking. And guess what? We went through the parking lot, it's completely full. So we're parked across the street and at some huge shopping mall. We're just gonna have to walk across this busy street, which is not gonna be a huge deal. It's just a bit of a walk. But honestly, I think, Kelly, I think even if we had parked in that parking lot, we'd still have a huge walk.
Yeah.
We'd be parked so far away. Anyway, should be worth it. So we just finished up lunch. That place was packed, and keep in mind it's 4 o'clock now. That was our lunch. We got seated about 3.
Yeah.
3? Yeah. We had to wait a half an hour for a table. Food was good.
Food was really good. The burger was phenomenal.
I had the tuna tacos with fries, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was
Small. It was small. I had a small portion, but it was good. But it's only $12.
Yeah.
And I think for that atmosphere on the water, $12 for
Yeah,
lunch.
we had a killer view of the beach. And
Yeah,
it would have been nice to have a high top, but it was still nice where we were sitting.
The table, yeah, we still had a
Yeah.
nice view. But I went to, the other day I went to Jimmy John's, it was like $11, and that was, so $12 for that is not bad.
And the service was awesome.
Service was
Even
very
for
good.
so busy they were, it was awesome.
Yeah. So we're gonna head home now. It's just after 4. We've got an hour drive home. So this was a fun day trip. It felt like a vacation day. It felt like we were camping.
It did.
All right. So, as Kelly likes to say, hasta la vista.
Or that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. That's
That's
even
a
better.
wrap.
All right. Coming at you later.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Please like and subscribe to our channel for even more of these little trips and big trips.
And the trips, yeah.
Out.